Ah. Ow. Ow. Ah. Legs. Very close to cramping. Oh my goodness, if they cramp, I'm a goner.
Today is going to be my first ever dualathon training, and I'm going to go for cycle, run, cycle, all with trying to get some hills during this as well. I think it's going to be about a 20-kilometer cycle, followed by maybe a 10-kilometer hill run, followed by maybe 20 kilometers back, or if I'm feeling good, go for longer. If I'm destroyed, as back home as fast as possible. So here is my training experience of how this goes. First of all, to start off, it's I've chosen a good day. That's a good day. That's what I chose. Almost no wind. It's winter time. It's only 5 degrees Celsius. Almost no wind. Perfect sunshine. It's going to be an enjoyable day. Okay, so here's the preparation of what I'm going to have. So I'm going to be cycling with a rucksack. I'll put some money in there, house keys as well. Okay, so I've got my running shorts, I've got my running top and my cycling bib shorts. I've got leggings, which I'll use with the cycling. I'll just keep these on all the time, I think. Maybe not, they're just good for stopping too much muscle pain. GoPro holder, inhaler, GoPro, heart rate monitor, iPad, phone, watch. This, I won't be taking this, but I'm going to be using that pretty hard. I've got my cycling shoes and I've got my running shoes. So the running shoes need to go in there, as does maybe the iPad and the phone and the camera gear, and maybe an extra pair of shorts. So that seems to be, and water bottle for on the bike as well. Right, before I even bother to get a shower, a good session of rolling action on all the muscles. I've got quite a lot of sore muscles. Timed it bad. Oh my goodness, calves. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for 15 minutes. Then a hot cold shower, and then get dressed. Okay, that's me done my shower, done some foam rolling, and I'm fully wedged into my clothes now, like really wedged, like skin tight clothes. I've gone for the unusual style of leggings, then the cycling bib shorts on overneath. I've also covered myself in Vicks up here, Tiger Balm on the calves to help that as well. Had my couple inhalers, but yeah, I'm fully, like, I am stuck in this outfit. And the reason why I did it this way is that when I get off the bike, I can just take the bib shorts off and just go running in my leggings. That's easier. I'm in the end I'm not going to take my shorts as well, as in an additional pair of shorts. It's just no need, I guess. More aerodynamic as well. And then got this on, and then just before I go, the final thing of punishment I'm going to give myself is a very thick turmeric, green tea, black pepper, cacao coffee. Oh, there was no coffee in it actually at all. But yeah, that very high in anti-inflammatory polyphenols from turmeric and stuff like that.
One thing's for sure, I hate cycling on the road. Yes, I have a road bike. Yes, I do a lot of cycling on it, but on a weekday like it is today, when there's like major trucks and lorries and semis going past you. You're like, it's just terrifying. Even when they're not going past you, it's just the sound of them behind you, and as a driver you know that you're just annoying anybody that's behind you, so you're trying to go a bit faster. But just now I'm trying to kind of like conserve as much energy as possible because I've still got a lot to go. I've only done the first bit, and yeah, cycling on the road really needs to be left for the weekends or very early in the mornings. It's just very scary. Anyway, that was the good kind of start warm-up bit, which was mostly uphill. Now it's along a nice fresh canal with the sun on my back, right beside. Another thing I'm quite cautious of today, again, it's my first time really cycling on frosty path, if you see the path there, and like the canal's actually frozen. Let's see, only ever slightly frozen, but yeah. So definitely taking it easy along this, but already back's a bit tender. I was on this, there's lots of tiny little bumps on this, which is kind of making my back a bit more sore. There's less variety, I think. Helps whenever you're kind of on road and you're having to stand up and do a bit more stuff. Anyway, enough talking, bye. Okay, light is green. Let's get through this. Whew. Then some painful hills. Okay. Whew. Right, hopefully this next bit is where me having a more winter tire on the back will help on the uphill. So that last bit I just did, definitely not the kind of path for a road bike. On my bike I've got Schwalbe Pro 1 tubeless tires at the front, being fully tubeless, which is great for low rolling resistance, but a bit slippy on the mud. But at the back, to give you a bit more grip, I've got 28mm, again Schwalbe again, but this one's the Marathon. But you can see like the grip tread much better. So my back wheel certainly hasn't been slipping on those the muddy stony bits, but this is not the kind of bike for muddy stony bits. This path here again, not going to be the best, and there's a good little uphill, which let's just see how this goes. Here. Now it's easy to gear. Not so bad. Definitely better than the last time I did it, when I had the Pro 1 tubeless on front and back. Much more grip. Nice. Okay. Okay, first section done. That was pretty much exactly 1 hour there for 19 kilometers. A gain of 183 meters. So pretty slow, but taking it relaxed, just trying to survive it. So now I'm going to do the quick change out of the cycling bib and into running shoes. That's it. Oh, right. Bike and bag locked up nice and securely. That's been about 10-minute changeover, getting some juice in me. Now time to go run up the hill. Oh, what a lovely way to start a trail run through this cute little, through a lovely building site, not building site, lovely neighbourhood with the sun shining down on it, then through a lovely little valley, gully, stream area where there's like fallen down trees and stuff, quite muddy just now, and I fear that I'm going to a bit of a dead end, but again, not having headphones in, because I didn't actually bring my iPod, but just listening to the sounds and really trying to listen to which bits of my body are sore and how I'm walking and how I'm stepping and how I'm breathing, thinking about the breathing while I'm doing it, and left shin muscle, that's feeling a bit pumped at the moment, a bit. So what I had in that drink back at my stop off point was a bit of was it Psy Mix No Explode or something like that, some pre-workout stuff. So I'm having the pre-workout after doing an hour of cycling, but it's like half a scoop I've had there, and that's starting to tingle again. Pre-workout, which some pre-workouts are made to give you a pump, not necessarily what you want when you're going for a run, so be careful of that. I think probably just having some sweet orange juice, getting the carbs in with some caffeine in it, it's really all you need. Instead of anything with like nitric oxide to give you a pump and all that stuff. But oh, ankle, yeah, these kind of paths, you've got to be paying attention, otherwise you're totally oh, I love that sound. Listen, don't know what bird that is, but it's a lovely bird, lovely thing to listen to. Anyway, to the hills we go. To be honest, right now I'm not entirely sure which way to go, because this was never like this before. It looks like maybe they're going to be building some house. Would you want to buy a house right underneath the power line? Surely it's not house building. That is a lovely view, as long as you avoid the giant amounts of poo. That's cool. That is the hill I'm going to be going up, and the top of the hill is behind the back of that. But oh, lovely day for it. Right now I'm at a bit of a crossroads. Like physically, like a crossroads. I could go that way or that way. Both ways get me to the top of the hill over there. That way is steep and horrible. That way is a lot longer and still steep and horrible actually. So I think I want to get the 10k in. I'm only up 3 kilometers up to the pump. Oh, look at that view. Don't see that. Look at that, hold on. Zoom in on that. That is a lovely view. But it's actually gonna be nicer once I get to the top. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this short and sharp. Sharp and painful. Try and keep my heart rate below 200 beats a minute. To think, it was just, it was last week I was going up this topless in the snow, doing a bit of Wim Hof running. Today not topless, today not in the snow, in almost complete stillness. Total silence. All you hear is the sound beneath your feet. Lovely. The odd plane, blue sky, sun on the face. That is glorious. Heart rate around about 150. I think the challenge for me just now is because I've still got so much more to go. Still got to get to the top of this hill, still got to do another 5k running, still got to do about another 30k, another hour of cycling. Is got to try and cut down sweating. Like, even though it's like 4-5 degrees Celsius, I'm sweating a lot, as you can see there. And I don't have any water with me. There is no aid stations. This isn't a designated run, this is just me doing it by myself. That trying to keep my heart rate down and not sweat too much, because it's gonna be a while until I get back to my water, so I'm not too dehydrated. But doing it in the cold, my goodness, doing this in the summer, in the heat, that'll be a challenge. But anyway, still onward and upward. But man, you're greeted with a beautiful sight up here, looking over the rest of the Pentland Hills. Oh, there's another person out running. But look at that, beautiful. Now I'm gonna try get to the top of the highest hill around here, Allermuir, before I run back round over there to Benally. So I'm gonna go up here and then back down and then over there. But every so often you're just like staring at your feet and you're just looking at you're feeling your pain and listening to your breathing. It's actually good every so often to just stop and just appreciate that. Nice. Okay, well, have a nice day, guys. Right, lovely. That's me reached the top of Allermuir. Again, always a bit windy up here. Totally peaceful, calm day down there, but still a bit of a breeze blowing me over up here. There was an old guy on the last bit of video that just steamed on past me. Man, calves of steel that person must have. Very impressed. But woohoo! That's me halfway done. 5k to get to the top of here. Well, is it? Oh, very close. Close as it makes no difference. But that's the top of the hill. How high am I? Elevation, I suppose around about 500 meters. That says 1600 feet. But yeah, now it's the bit which is actually, it's like, woohoo, it's downhill. But downhill really uses your thighs a lot more instead of your butt. And for me, IT band doesn't like steep downhill, so actually this is going to be as slow as it was uphill almost. But all I'm doing is looking at that. Enjoy the view and just try not to slip on this. This is going to hurt if I fall. Condition report at definitely the halfway stage. Done the top of the hill, done a 20k cycle, done 6.5 kilometers run with a good bit of incline. Amazingly, body feels fine. So whatever pacing I've been doing, trying to keep my heart rate not going over 155 too much, 155 beats a minute too much, apart from the uphills. Uphills, even at walking, sweating buckets. Fortunately, it's cool. There's a little bit of a breeze, so I'm not sweating too much on the downhill. Heart rate, yeah, it's around about 137 just now. And downhills, general kit wise, so I'm just running in my leggings, crotch shot, leggings, pants, long sleeve top on. This is feeling good. Leggings still feeling nice and tight, not having to pull them up too much or anything. Shoes, I've got them kind of loose, and don't want to get too wet. Ankles feel good, knees feel good, back feels good. You know, I used to be bedbound with sciatica, couldn't walk more than 600 meters without being in agonizing pain and on painkillers. Now doing massive hill runs, well, doing hill runs and cycles on the same day, triathlon kind of stuff, yeah, and weightlifting. So yeah, I woke up this morning absolutely shattered. I woke up just sore, could barely walk, barely get out of bed, just from the cycle and the run yesterday, and especially my barefoot run yesterday, Vibram 5 fingers, and my bum wasn't too bad either. So yeah, I'm feeling on top of the moon just now. I'm feeling really good. When I say on top of the moon, I mean on top of Edinburgh. Look at that. That's lovely. Heart feels good, don't feel strained too much. If anything, probably starting to get hungry, because that was an hour cycle and I've been out for an hour and a half now, running, including the bit where I stopped, chatted to the people at the top of the hill there. Out for an hour and a half, definitely burnt like over 1,000 calories. My body weight is around about 86, 87 kilograms, so do your maths on that. Would be interesting to do this again when I'm maybe like 82, 81 kilograms, you know, losing 5 kilograms every step that you do makes it just that a little bit easier. But yeah, muscles don't feel fatigued, tendons don't feel sore, everything's feeling good. This feels great. But again, I'm not pushing it too hard. I'm not trying to get like a personal best or run too fast or anything. Just trying to see if I can do this. But so far, feels great. Heart rate, yeah, 148, 148. And now over the Bonali Hill, and now we see the Bonali Reservoir. So now a bit more fun downhill, down to there. Lovely little spot for a stop, and also main thing just now is get all the stones out of my shoes from that. Definitely downhill, getting a lot more crud in the shoes. Still a bit frozen as well, that bit over there, frozen, that looks nice. Lovely. Okay, onwards and downwards. Alright. 8.7 kilometers so far on the run. That last bit was a lot of downhill, a lot of fairly steep downhill, and a couple little niggles in right kneecap or right knee. So just definitely wanting to walk or jog as lightly, gently as possible. Some guys out for a hill walk, blaring music. Yeah, enjoy nature, enjoy the peaceful serenity of the wildlife, of the scenery, but no, music. Have some headphones. Oh my god, I'm such an old man. Anyway, gotta be just gentle on the knees, especially on the downhills. The flats and the rolling like this, absolutely fine, feel good, but downhills, steep downhills, not lovely. Oh, this is a bit of a hill. Okay. Okay, back to the bike. So that's 2/3 done. That was exactly 11 kilometers. Took me 1 hour 50 minutes. Average speed almost 10 minutes per kilometer. However, it's going up quite a big hill, so I'll give myself that. Now time to get back on the bike and get some fluids in me. Whew. Right, fatigue. Oh, I should try that again. Right, fatigue is really kicking in just now. Feeling tired, feeling sore, feeling seizing up because I've just been on the iPad chatting with my wife. So back on the bike as fast as possible. See how this goes. This is going to be the tough bit. That's me 5 kilometers in, back on the bike. A little bit of a couple of uphills. Here is a horrible uphill for a wee while. Going to go this way all the way up to the Balerno shop just so we can get some food. Fatigue massively kicked in, absolutely shattered. Hills are horrible. Look at this one. Oh, come on, bike, go to top gear. Oh, you're in it already. Oh, fuck. Just getting back on the bike, definitely the hardest bit. Oh my Christ. Going from bike to running, felt fine. Felt like a piece of cake. Going from running back onto the bike, especially after those hills on the running. Oh my god, this hill I'm on. Back onto the bike, because of the, I think more because of the downhills. The quads, thighs are they're just gone. They're just good. Currently doing 6 kilometers an hour up this hill. And I go, chings. I'm actually a bit nervous having my shoes clipped in just now. Because I'm gonna fall over. Oh boy. Oh. So yeah. This is a new level of exhaustion. This is gonna be interesting just to see how puggled I am. So even at 6 kilometers an hour, where's my heart rate? 150 beats a minute. Right, that's enough chit chat. Had a very nice little stop there. Got myself a bean sandwich, some sports juice, and definitely feel it working a wee bit. I'm still absolutely done. But unfortunately, most of this is downhill on the way. I'm coming to a road that I really do not want to cycle on. It's like a main road, like an A road. Pretty busy, but there's just no options not to ride on it. This is so scary. Okay, cycle that way, hit the canal. Oh, this is nice. Wind slightly behind me and road lovely and smooth. However, since that truck's going past, God! Get a slipstream in the slipstream. Nice road, smooth. Don't know if I'd really call that pavement on the left hand side there. Not one for riding on. Well, this keeps the adrenaline up. Keeps you motivated. I hate cycling on roads. Every little bump on my butt. Oh my ass. The paddling isn't working. Oh my goodness, so bouncy. It's a speed road. Very close to getting double cramps in the thighs. Definitely when I get back in, not like stop, got to do some foam rolling. And stretching straight away. Hills are not my friends just now. Oh my goodness. Ow. Legs very close to cramping. Oh my goodness, if they cramp, I'm a goner. When I say cramping, I mean like double leg spasms. Oh, God. That happened. I'll be falling off the bike. But good to know. Double leg spasms are around about the 45 kilometer range. Made it in. Right, okay, so completion, that was a 26 7.5 kilometers on the way back. So in total, 46 kilometers of cycling. Every hill at the end there was horrendous. Double leg cramps, very close of it, but survived. Got to go do some foam rolling now. No time for chat, and get some food in me as well. Definitely some beer. Oh, I'm absolutely destroyed after that, and just before, so I'm uploading all my video footage onto my computer just now, and before I get fully out my gear and into the shower, I was just trying to do a bit of rolling. I don't know what the word is for this. Self-massage, but oh my goodness, it's so painful. I can barely do it with like just thing is, no matter how painful this is, the fact that it's that painful just shows how much I need to do it. So the more painful it is, the more benefit, or the more you need to actually do it, because that is astonishingly sore. So yeah, my cleats on my shoes for cycling are definitely more near the front, so I'm using more of my toes to push down, which I know you're not meant to. You might have to leave it further back, but that means my calves have been getting used more. So after the hill running, I have really using your calves. Yesterday doing a Vibram 5-finger barefoot run, and then all back today. Oh, these are just like glass. But tip to self: always roll after a big cycling run. Right, so I've done my shower, and I've got dressed, and I've washed my bike, and put everything away, and I'm just totally meh. Like, I think I've still got a lot of caffeine rolling around in me from those like sports drinks that I had, but I'm just like, even just lifting my arm just now, it's like it's all hitting me just now. My bum is so sore to touch. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but in Scotland it's pretty much nighttime just now. I had a hot shower, and I literally can't get off the ground. I'm just watching stuff on my iPad going, I should be stretching, I should be foam rolling. I've got the foam rollers. I'll try and place underneath my leg, but yeah. This is the reason why I did it today was because wife and kids are over in Belfast for a wee holiday, and I just took the day off work, and because when doing something that excessive, to then come home and then play Lego with children and have them jump on your head and all that stuff, you're just like, you're actually just a jobby afterwards. So just now I'm lying here absolutely destroyed, just waiting for my body to kind of go, okay, you've recovered something. I need to go eat as well. But even holding this camera with that hand is getting too tired. But I can't go to sleep. I'm not tired. Whatever. Still can't think. It's going to take a wee while. I'm going to give myself at least a couple of hours before, but I'm also very nervous because my legs and my thighs are pooped. And if I don't do some foam rolling, if I don't do some stretching, they will be spasming big time during the night. Also need to get to the shops and get some beer as a celebration after that. Yes. So yes, now I can look at my window and look at the mountains away in the distance and go, I can cycle to them, run all the way to the top of them, all the way back down, and cycle all the way back in a day. Woo! And wasn't too difficult. It wasn't too difficult. Getting on the bike after the run, the first any hill
afterwards was absolutely disastrous. It's just painful. And also lack of food, I think, because I'd been going for an hour in the about 3 hours, 3.5 hours by that time. Definitely burnt about 3,000 calories by that time. I was like, there was definitely a need of some form of sustenance after the run. So yeah, next time definitely take some snacks, lots of snacks, high calorie snacks. But yeah, good learning experience. Can't wait to do it again in summertime. And at the end of the day, after I've already had my shower, I'm halfway edited my video, and still absolutely shattered, have my dinner and everything. It's time to start preparing the ice bath. Right, that'll do. So before bed, I'm going to do the ice bath. So a lot of people, after an exercise, they'll do an ice bath straight after, which is definitely good. Some of the swelling effects of exercise are good to encourage adaptation from certain effects. So when I say you don't want to get rid of swelling straight away. I did have my turmeric coffee straight after, as soon as I got in. But this is my extra rehab after my body's had time to capitulate its situation just now. So ice bath, get this properly nice and cold, and just dunk the legs, hips, bit of the torso as well. Maybe not full Wim Hof dunking, we'll see.